devastation!
Again!
We finally made it out. Kurama!
Over here! He went off by himself. He said there was something he had to take care of.
I'll just start over and work on Mother's next resurrection.
How you were always hiding in the shadows and skulking about all this time!
You!
Shinobi history is made up of all sorts of ninjas' lives. The tragedy of war, and not only that, the way they lived and the way they died. It's time for you to get over yourself!
So it's done?
Sealing complete! And now it's happily ever after, the end!
Wait a sec, what about us? How are we supposed to get out of this time space?
Ah!
Welcome back home, Naruto.
Naruto, who is that guy?
Six-Path Supergrams.
I called on all of the historical 5 Kage from the Afterworld to help.
Six-Path Supergramps.
Wait, are you by any chance the legendary?
It seems to me like everything went really well.
I've never seen so many tailed beasts together in one place before.
And bringing us and the tailed beasts back from that other time space.
Good job guiding everyone and making sure my mother was sealed away.
It was these three, and many other comrades as well.
That's why I said you did a good job in guiding everyone.
Hey! Kurama!
Quit yelling so loudly! I wasn't lonely! You have half of me inside you, remember?
That there would one day be a shinobi who could move even the tailed beasts to cooperate. Yes, I see. Then I shall be sure to ask Obito to tell me that tale in the afterworld.
I ought to go soon.
Yeah.
So much so that I don't even know what to say to you in parting.
Well, at least we get to say goodbye as friends, not enemies. And I saw the old you again.
Thanks so much, Kakashi. Don't worry, I already told her. I'd be helping you.
Thank you, Obito.
Now, emptied of the tailed beasts, he'll die.
His own fault for trying to use such things.
Is that you, Hashirama? Neither you nor I were able to achieve. You are so naive, just as you usually are. The dream that I had has been squashed.
It was far more important to cultivate those who would come after us, to whom we could entrust our dreams. When we were just kids, you once said to me, we are shinobi after all. So right now, we have a chance to drink together as old war buddies.
I suppose that would be...
Now is the moment. I'll release the jutsu, freeing the 5 Kage and the reanimated shinobi.
Dad,
Oh, that's right. There's something that I've been meaning to tell you. You've really become a splendid young man. You know that? We are in existence outside of the rules. So we can't just remain in this world forever. I promise you.
Tell her not have to worry. I'm eating properly. Lots of different stuff. I'm not picky. I bathe almost every day, even going to the Leaf Hot Springs once in a while. I've managed to make a whole lot of friends, and they're all really good guys, and of course, I always obeyed Lord Third. Oh, and those 3 prohibitions of the shinobi? I learned a whole lot about them when I was with Pervy Say. I know that Mom said that I should find someone just like her, but I don't know. I've got dreams too. I'm gonna be an even greater Hokage than you, Dad. I swear I will. That she doesn't have to worry about me even a bit.
I'll make sure that I tell her about everything.
We are leaving the rest up to you now, Kakashi. Sakura.
Elder brother, you've now finally settled things with Madara. As Saru just said to them.
Naruto, Uzumaki, Sasuke, Uchiha.
And now all the rest of us are free too.
Eight Tails. And what will you do?
Who, me? Even that annoying rapping that he does has ended up growing on me.
Well,
In short, Naruto is like a gathering place for you tailed beasts.
Well, I guess I'll do it if you insist, old man.
It's finally finished. The 4th Great Ninja War is over.
Yeah.
My answer's the same. And I'm sorry, Super Gramps, but after fighting Kaguya, Kaguya was different from anyone else I've ever fought against.
That my mother, Kaguya, started off as a beloved goddess of the people. In any case, you are not like my mother. I trust you not to become like her.
But how, specifically? Are you going to need our powers as well?
If they both weave the sign for Rat simultaneously, the jutsu will be undone. There's no mistake. Very well then. Now, Sasuke, the rest is up to you. And with just a single glance, too. Naruto, it's ended up as I feared.
That's because I'm not Ashura. And Sasuke isn't Indra either.
I admit, at one time, all that I wanted was to seek vengeance and destruction. It's revolution.
Revolution, you say?
I would like to hear your honest thoughts and opinions.
This title of Hokage that you mentioned.
Catastrophic planetary devastation!
Just hang in there a little while longer, okay?
Because of this war, I've become quite familiar with the abilities and use of the Rinnegan.
Things just don't go as planned. This time I bequeathed it to both, yet it still ended up the same way.
I'm friends with all of them, so I can guarantee you this. They aren't gonna cause trouble any longer.
Is that I plan to eventually get rid of the tailed beast chakra in you, too. If what the sage said is true, the tailed beast power inside...
I'm not gonna stand here and let you hurt them. You know that, don't you?
Wait, Sasuke!
Sensei! I know in my heart that there's nothing I can do. I can only whine, beg, and cry, yet again. It's so pitiful. If we just stick together, I know that it can be like old times again.
Sakura!
You didn't need to put Sakura under Genjutsu!
If I did it!
The only time that you need a reason like that is when you want to hate someone. Don't you understand? She suffers from loving you.
Hey, Mom.
The other day, down on the dock, Father said to me, "That's my boy."
I see. That's great to hear.
Now that Father and Itachi aren't getting along...
Your older brother's your older brother, and you're you.
He's only thought of Itachi before now!
If it seemed that way, your brother is the firstborn. He's older than you are. And as the firstborn, he'll have to assume when we're alone and no one's around, the only one that he talks about is you, Sasuke. Got your lunch ready. Time to go.
See you later!
Have a great day!
Sasuke...
I made a promise. Well, Sensei, you already know my ninja way, right? I'm gonna go.
Love and affection are difficult things. I too had 2 children at one time. Love had transformed into hate. What molded the current Sasuke?
He's going to suffer the same fate as Madara?
No, I'm not at all. The past isn't there to remind the present that the future can't change. The past is supposed to exist who had become a concretion of hatred. I think I shall let Naruto handle this. Knows what love truly is.
This place, huh? Should have figured. But you aren't gonna be able to hit me with the same punches last time!
I told you. Being Hokage means revolution to me.
Only those already